Right on the San Francisco Bay, we're live from one of the game's best venues, Oracle Park. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dragons and the Braves. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Number 31.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Popped him up. Wagner is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And with the fog making its way over from the Sunset District, a cool 58 degrees here at game time. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he takes ball one. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Sent toward first. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves.
Now the pitch.
left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Fastball swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And there's one gone to start the night. Next, it'll be Mookie Betts.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Betts.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and here is the big hurt Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
In the air to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and a strike to count. From the belt, the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Next up is Cy Young. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Comes set with the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the sacrifice works as Verlander's forced to make the play at first. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And into bat is Trey Turner. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Cedric Mullins. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. The 0-1 offering. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Juan Sosa.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back onto the garden netting and gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. In the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Guerrero is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in now, Hannes Wagner, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Up into the arcade and out of here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, Justin Verlander.
The pitcher.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch on the way. A ball and a strike now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. Verlander's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed. They set him down for the second time here tonight. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
0-1.
Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And a look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it. But keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. In steps Big Frank. First pitch on its way.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Juan Sosa. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Here's a pop-up now. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Verlander gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is taken for the out.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Kyle Schwarber is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Turner's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in once again is Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Dominican Republic, the right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Aaron.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And there's one away. One out, bases empty. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Now here's the first offering. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Now to bat, Trey Turner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up. Maybe.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the. And now.
The pitcher.
First pitch on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he misses there. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Cedric Mullins is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And he'll get under it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Honus Wagner. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Now here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. At the plate, Justin Verlander. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The left fielder, number 7.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
Mantle.
Stanton coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch.
Mookie Betts.
Wagner stands at second with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First offering on its way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can get
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Devin Williams takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Next here is Frank Thomas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1-0 the count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And a leap, but it's fired right over his head. Now the 3-0 offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Sosa. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Into the box, Hank Aaron. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. So next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Craig Kimbrell is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. In now, Honus Wagner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Kimbrell has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly...
1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Just keeping him close. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Gregory Soto is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So they've batted around. And again, here is Mookie Betts as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Goose Gossage is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Gossage, a 36-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
So a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw by Wagner is right there for the first out of the inning. Ready now is Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last AB. Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Rafael Devers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Turner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Dominican Republic took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Justin Verlander is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic.
And now, your 2000.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So here is Cedric Mullins, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dominican Republic, the center fielder, number 31.
First offering. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in next, Juan Soto. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way from Verlander. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. Fouled away. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burner.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Juan Soto is the second out of the opening frame. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Mickey.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one down now. Next to stand in is Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Frank Thomas is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
So stepping in is Juan Sosa, man at first after the 2-out walk. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count, 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Eduardo Escobar standing in as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
That's inside.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Kevin Gausman. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kevin Gausman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trey Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate now is Trey Turner.
center fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in now, Justin Verlander. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ball 2, again to third. Three and 0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. Now the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Fouled off. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Jacob Degrom trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
The count now at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Fielded by Votto, and he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tim Anderson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Anderson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Juan Soto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. It is taken for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
Here it comes.
Frank Thomas.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Down the third baseline. Bryant's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in will be Juan Sosa.
Baseman.
Worked a walk his first time up.
Sosa.
And a ball, 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps Hank Aaron. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. And that one yanked just foul. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Joey Votto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Striding in is Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Kyle Schwarber.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Next to hit, Trey Turner flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now here's the first offering. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Now batting, shortstop, Connor.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Next to dig in, Justin Verlander. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. He's set. Here it comes. Now the double steal is on here. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be safe. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Mickey Mantle is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he sets him down swinging. Mickey Mantle goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-0 now. The 2-0. Turner, the runner at third. Wagner at second. Gonzalez at first. 2 out in the inning. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now into the box is Jacob Degrom. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. And now in the box, Trey Turner. First time up, he went down looking. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. 0-1 the count. The pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank.
The pitch.
Thomas.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Juan Sosa, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. That'll bring up Hank Aaron.
The right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Cedric Mullins. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The center fielder, number 31.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
0-2 to count.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. Throw to first is in time, one down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trey Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first
Now
down.
batting, shortstop.
From the stretch, Hannes Wagner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. As a look, now the pitch. Turner gloves it. The tag, and he is out. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate here is Joey Votto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Behind on that one, now behind in the count 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. A little bouncer. The next 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's Eduardo Escobar trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fouled off. Now the 2-1. And he got another one here. He struck. David Ortiz is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Still 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Anderson has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Cy Young takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Into the box now, Frank Thomas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Two and 0 pitch on the way.
Oh, that's out.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Jones at second with 2 down. Fouled away. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Dominican Republic took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob Degrom earns the victory on the mound. Justin Verlander takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And stepping in, Juan Sosa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way.
Sosa.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Outside 3-0 now. Luis Gonzalez waits on deck. That's on the outer edge, 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And it's fouled away. Count still full, 3-2. Mullins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's the pitch.
Luis Gonzalez.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. 2-1 on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. That brings up Mickey Mantle. And he fouls this one off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Comes set and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1-1 to Schwarber. Has a look, now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Number 31.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Up next, Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Soto.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Another one sent foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Pitch on the way.
Frank Thomas.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Fouled away. Now the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob Degrom. And now the first pitch.
He's got that. Certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Dadole will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joey Votto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Fouled off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Now another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Schwarber has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the third. First offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now Trey Turner.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Juan Sosa. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Luis Gonzalez. He singled in his first AB. Pitch on the way. As he rips it on the ground to second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Eduardo.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses.
1-1.
Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
The pitcher, Walker.
First pitch on its way.
Wheeler.
Heading out towards shallow right. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Trey Turner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Sosa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So now here is Mickey Mantle. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Mickey.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1. And 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. Turner gloves it. And there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now batting, the pitcher, Degrom.
David Ortiz will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. From the stretch, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the. Justin Verlander, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Fouled away.
The center fielder, number 31.
Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
2 strikes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Tim Anderson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here now is Juan Soto.
The left fielder,
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Michael Kopech, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Chipper Jones is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here now is Trey Turner, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
No balls and 1 strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well. Wide of first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Juan Sosa flew out last time up. He's running. That's lifted the other way out to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
Fouled away.
Schwarber.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the fifth inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Yeah, it's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out.
The first baseman.
Next up, Joey Votto, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Eduardo Escobar is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. On the ground near home. To second for one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Rafael Devers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lefty Grove trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And they're runners at the corners now. The 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Ready with the 2-1. 2-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Jacob Degrom takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in once again is Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Mickey Mantle. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The catcher.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. To the plate now, Frank Thomas. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Hannes Wagner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the first pitch, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Schwarber over at second. Thomas at first. 1 gone. Behind 0-2 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big...
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Mullins is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Now here's a fly ball, well hit, racing back the left fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cedric Mullins goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Tim Anderson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now to bat, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's finally over for a strike. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up is Luis Gonzalez.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Hank Aaron will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Again, another foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And now here is Chris Bryant, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Mariano Rivera comes on here looking to get the final. Two outs and earn the save. Shohei Ohtani will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Shohei Ohtani becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Guerrero is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Justin Verlander takes home the win. Walker Buehler was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website.
Mm-hmm.